If you ask people what is on their bucket list, except for us,
except for me,
chances are you're going to hear at least one person say skydiving. And Kat Viglienzoni took a dive out of a plane with a Vermont company for us in Destination Recreation.
The field at Vermont Skydiving Adventures in West Addison is quiet, even if visitors' nerves are not.
I've done around 1,900 jumps.
Today, my life is in skydiving instructor Jack Lane's hands.
Sometimes people go through, what you could call sensory overload. When the door of an airplane opens at 12,000 feet and the wind starts rushing in and you stare out the door, it's pretty much it goes against everything in human nature to be in that position.
His shirt reads, "What could possibly go wrong?" The answer, as I found out during our safety course, is really very little.
That main canopy we jump day in and day out, anywhere from 2 to 10 times a day, depending on how busy we are.
But in case that chute doesn't work, we want a second chance. The reserve chute can only be touched by FAA master riggers and has a rigorous inspection process.
So needless to say, this one works the first time every time, and it comes out like a bat out of hell.
We also have the automatic activation device, a little computer that sends out the reserve chute if we don't in time.
So being that today is a gravity sport, if there's one thing I can guarantee you, it's that we will be getting to the ground with a parachute above our heads.
That's what I want to hear.
Cool? Awesome.
Since it'll be hard to hear once we're in the air, we go through the procedures on the ground.
Chin up, breathe through your nose, have a blast. When in doubt, yell your favorite curse word and it will cause you to take a huge breath in.
You don't have to wear a jumpsuit, but I put one on anyway. Then, once my harness is on, it's time to board. And then, take off. The challenge for our pilot, staying right above our landing field.
Right now we're flying at about 7,500 feet. That's just over halfway up to our 12,000-foot climb. About 2 miles up, we're going to jump out of the plane.
It takes about 20 minutes to reach the top. Katie, our videographer, then calls for the door. Once she has spotted our landing point, she climbs out first, hanging onto the strut in 100-mile-an-hour winds, waiting for us. When we're ready, we fall forward. This photo from the moment I spotted 2 miles of empty space below us captures it all. In freefall, the wind rushes by at about 120 miles an hour, so loud you can't hear yourself scream. Katie grabs my hands and launches us into a spin through the air. I don't want freefall to end, but about 50 seconds later, when we reach 6,000 feet, Jack waves in front of my face. It's almost time to save our lives. Moments later, he points his finger. Time for me to pull the chute. Katie falls a bit farther, catching our chute opening on video.
Oh my gosh! That was so cool! Woo!
Now, we get to enjoy the views in a more leisurely fashion. As we float down, looking out, I can see sweeping views of Addison County's farmland, Dead Creek, Snake Mountain, and Lake Champlain.
This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
So we're recording right
We've
now.
never seen this kind of view of Vermont before.
And how high are we right now, Kat?
It looks like we're at about 3,000 feet.
Jack teaches me to drive the canopy, spinning in the air.
Left hand up. Oh, yeah.
And though I don't want the ride to end, as we near the ground, it's time to bring my feet up for the landing.
Very nice. Step back. Fantastic.
Oh my gosh, that was incredible.
The end of an experience I'll never forget.
I'm feeling awesome right now. A little bit windswept, but awesome.
Kat Viglienzoni, Channel 3 News, West Addison.
I think she was even happiest when the chute was open.
Did you sense that?
I sensed that it was like, yes, the chute is open. Now I can enjoy the view.
Yeah.
looking around. Of course, everything's going a little bit slower then, I think, too. So.
Oh, wild. Well,
job,
tandem
Kat.
skydiving trips are $250 more if you want the video. And we're going to have a link to more information on our website a little later this morning. I'm going to catch my breath now.